What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. For the ones that are new, welcome to Nelly's Tarot and More. Like, share, and subscribe so all your friends can find out about what is good for Easter 2020. Oh, I should have taken that deck before starting recording. It's Nelly for you. For Easter reading, we are going to use Love and Light Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. I use these for the week reading. Yes, I did. I actually started using them this week. As a matter of fact, this is the second time I'm using this. And the reason why I'm using it on the second time on the row, you can say, is because it has Bible verses. It's perfect for Easter, for an Easter reading. Okie dokie, my loves. Let's start with Aries. Aries, what's popping with you for Easter 2020? After this reading, I'm gonna cook some chicken stew. Chicken stew with some white rice. I'm gonna put extra chicken on my chicken stew because the chicken that we're not gonna eat today, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna make some soup with some of it, because I did that last week and it was soup left. I made a big soup. It was soup left and I froze it. Yeah, you put it in a Ziploc bag and freeze it. One day you're sick and you can't even move and you need some good chicken noodle soup, homemade chicken noodle soup. There you have it. That's what I do. I don't do that with rice. My mom does that with rice. I don't do that with rice. But for example, I freeze crab rangoons or the let's say the Chinese meat. Not the Chinese rice, but if I order Chinese food like the crab rangoons, the boneless spare ribs, I save it. I put it in the freezer. There has been some times that I'm like, well, it doesn't really happen now because, the quarantine, we hear all the time and stuff. But let's say I was out all day and I didn't take out any meats. So I go to the freezer, I defreeze stuff, and we have a buffet of things. And all I have to cook is rice. I'm just saying. I hope you guys find that tip useful. Kind of meal prepping type of tip useful type of thing. Aries, you got two cards, my love. One is face your future with boldness and strength. And your card goes, as soon as I pray, you answer me. You encourage me by giving me strength. Psalms 138:3. Prayers are so powerful. I was saying that I forgot to who on the weekend reading. And your second card is God will lead the way. These go 2 and 2 together. And your message goes, they were convinced by the power of miraculous signs and wonders and by the power of God's Spirit. Amen. Romans 15:19. Amen. Don't tell me these don't go together, because they do. They do, Aries. Now let's go with Taurus. Taurus, what's good with you on Easter 2020? I'm excited for Easter. This Easter is not gonna be as we planned since last year, but the egg hunting is still going down. It's gonna be here inside the house. I bought 3 packs of eggs. In each pack, they have 3 green eggs. So there is 9 green eggs. The other one is different type of colors. But the green eggs are gonna have money. So when they go, I'm gonna hide them around the house. None of the eggs are gonna be hidden in the bedrooms. At least they know that now. They're like, Mom, are you gonna hide the? Because one egg is gonna have $20. The other one's gonna have $1, $5. But there is one egg that is going to have $20. They like, I cannot wait to find that one. I cannot wait to find that one. They're so excited about that one. But I think as years go by, they're not gonna want $20 in one egg. They're gonna want like 50 or 100. I can see it. Taurus, you have reflect God's compassion. And your message goes, be kind to each other, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, just as God through Christ has forgiven you. Ephesians 4:32. God is all love, Taurus. Taurus is not easy. For the Taurus that will resonate to this, it's not easy. You know? It's not easy. Let's talk Jesus language. It's not easy to get crucified, Taurus. It's not an easy feeling to be crucified, to getting crucified, when all you're doing is good. But that time when Jesus was in the cross, and he looked at heaven and said, God, you know, like, you have abandoned me. Like, why is this happening to me? You know? But is what I'm trying to get to, so you can understand this card, is the part that Jesus said, Father, forgive them because they don't know what they're doing. That's what this card meant. I am not saying for you to turn the other cheek. I am not saying that, Taurus. Leave it to God. Leave it to God, my love. Because he's always there. You can be getting crucified, but you know what? You'll have victory. In the name of God, amen. Gemini, you have honor your uniqueness. And your message goes, thank you for making me so wonderful, so wonderfully complex. Your workmanship is marvelous. How will I know it? Psalm 139, verse 14. That's for you, Gemini. Gemini. For the Geminis, that they feel like they don't fit in. And they want to be liked. They want to be popular. They want everybody to sympathize with them. You'll be like, what's wrong with me? Like, is it this? Is it that? Honor yourself. Honor your existence. Because you're unique. Everybody is unique. Not everybody is meant to be the same way or do everything the same way that other people do it. There is standards, but like, let's say it's a gas stove. Everybody has to turn on the stove to cook, but not everybody cooks the same. I hope you understood what I'm trying to tell you, Gemini. Because it's not fun. It's not fun feeling bad about what other people think about it. It's not fun. That's the worst imprisonment that anyone can be in. If they don't like you, they don't like you. The ones that will like you and love you for who you really are. And those are the ones that matters. Cancerian, you have shine your inner light brightly. And your message goes, the city has no need of sun or moon, for the glory of God illuminates the city, and the Lamb is the light. Revelations 21:23. There you have it, Cancerian. I'm gonna leave the weekend reading link down below, because as I'm reading these cards, it kind of resonates with the respective signs that I just did for the weekend reading. So just, take a look at it. You know what I mean? I gave you some tough love there, Cancerian. I hope you take the advice. Leo! What's popping with you? On Easter 2020. Spirits, what is the message for my lions and lionesses for Easter Day 2020? You have reflect God's compassion. Was this Taurus? I am not sure. And your message goes, be kind to each other, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, just as God through Christ has forgiven you. There you have it, Leo. Do you have like an issue with somebody? And I'm not saying let bull crap slide, okay? But choose your battles. Choose your battles. Is it worth it to have this argument with somebody, or these differences? Forgiveness is not really for the other person. It's for you to live in peace. For example, imagine if I live despising my ex-husband for all the things that he had done. I forgave him so I can move on in life. That doesn't mean forgiving him. And if things don't work out with any relationship, he can come back. That doesn't mean that. No, it doesn't. Forgiveness is for you to let that go, for you not to feel anything about that anymore. And take the lessons that you learn from there. Virgo, my loves.
Mom,
You're on the way as you cannot shut that bubble butt.
Why did you say that in front of the terrors?
Nobody saw you, but you're getting closer. And guys, I'm working, my loves. I'm almost done, okay?
Mom, I noticed you were working, but I was not here. Hi, terrors. Mom, can I take the peeps? No, just kidding. I'm not.
Peeps are for Sunday. Let's go. Stay away from that closet. Let's go.
2 more days. Yay! Hot cup.
Who you think is gonna find the $20 egg?
I hope I find it because I'm going to buy lettuce.
Virgo, you have a happy home. And your message goes, my people will live in safely, quietly at home. They will be at rest. Isaiah 32:18. Happy home. Virgo, I think for the weekend reading, it shows like some issues. And I guess this card is saying, don't sweat it. That's why I'm saying, I highly suggest for everybody to click the link down below and check your weekend reading. The weekly already went by. You can always go back and watch the reading to see if, it kind of resonate your week. You know what I mean? I do that sometimes. Yeah. Let's go with Libra. Libra, what's popping with you? No, puppy. Yeah, they're still around. They have not been put away. Go ahead, baby. Minions. Libra, what is good with you? On Easter Day, 2020. You see, it's Easter. I have quite a few friends telling me to use the sex position cards and do a weekend lust reading. My loves, I'm trying to keep up with everything that I started over here. Because once you step into the plate of light work, it's no turning back. There's no turning back. Back up on the scene. Libra, what's popping with you for Easter Day 2020? What is popping with my beautiful people of Libra on Easter Day 2020? The weekend lost. I don't know. Whenever I get a chance. It's Easter weekend and we're in quarantine, so I don't know. Weekend lost is more like, you know, like it's, I don't know. Like if you're gonna have, you know, some casual sex. I was gonna say something else, but let's say casual. You know, lusty is more like, you know, love and lust is two different things. So you know what I'm trying to tell you, right? Libra, you know, I shuffle and shuffle and shuffle. You have Virgo's card, a happy home. And your message goes, my people will live in safety, quietly at home. They will be at rest. So, maybe you guys, maybe somebody is sick and you think it's coronavirus. Or you concerned about relatives about the coronavirus. You know, if they're at home taking care of themselves, I think everything is gonna be fine. He mentioned home, like home, stay at home. Okay? If you're out there being reckless, when you go to do your essential shoppings, you're not wearing your gloves or any mask. You know, it's like you're going to have casual sex with no condom. You having a risk of catching something. Okay, so I'm not talking about casual sex. I'm talking about taking the precautions under this pandemic that is going on. It's real. Okay, my loves. Scorpio, you have released your cares to God. I don't remember who got this card, but someone did. And it goes, that I had wings like a dove, then I will fly away and rest. Psalms 55:6. Maybe it's this week that passed. That's what happened. Let's go with Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what is popping with you on Easter 2020? Sagittarius, where is your card for Easter 2020? You got two cards. One is bathe in divinity. Bathe in divinity. And your message goes, his coming is as brilliant as the sunrise. Oh, I don't know how to say this one. Habakkuk. Habakkuk. Habakkuk 3:4. I hope I'm saying it correctly. And your second card is shine your inner light brightly. And your message goes, the city has no need of sun or moon, for the glory of God illuminates the city, and the Lamb is its light. Somebody got this card. I don't remember. Timestamps will be down below as well. I don't remember. I don't know if it was Aries or Cancer. Sometimes you have cards repeating two signs, and sometimes that's a sign. It had happened to me with readings, talking about, you know, listening to other people's readings, other tarot readers, and, you know, it resonates sometimes. Just saying. Capricorn, what's popping with you on Easter 2020? Capricorn, where is your card for Easter 2020? These cards are kind of big for me to shuffle. The biggest cards that I have to shuffle are the Wisdom of the Maya and the what's the name? Sacred Geometry. I haven't used that one yet. That one is a very intense reading. Because like for example, I'm reading these ones and I'll tell you and I'll show it to you. These ones have guidebooks. You know what I mean? I don't read the guidebooks, but for the sacred geometry is it would be nice to read them. If I do a reading and I don't, it's okay. But that's why I haven't read them yet. Capricorn, you have see everything through the eyes of love. I'm trying to think if this resonates with the weekend reading, but you know, we're not gonna do that. The link is gonna be down below so you can check it out. And your message goes, love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. I'm gonna read it again, Capricorn, because I think you need to hear this very clearly, crystal clearly. See everything through the eyes of love. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. 1 Corinthians 13:4-5. There you have it, Capricorn. I won't say it. I won't say it, Spirit. I won't say it. Aquarius. I should say it though, because I know he washes. Aquarius. What is popping with you? I'm listening. I'm not saying it. What is popping with you, Aquarius, for Easter 2020? Aquarius, where is your card? You have acknowledged God's truth. And your message goes, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. John 8:32. The truth will set you free. I'm over here, I'm not over there. So, just saying, living in a life must be not a great feeling. Free yourself by living in the truth. Pisces! What is popping with you? On Easter 2020, Piscean, where is your card? Or cards for Easter 2020. You have leave a trail of love as you walk the earth. I know it has like a shiny glossy part, but oh, I can get lost in this image. Us Pisceans, we love the moon. Well, at least I'm talking from this Piscean in particular. Pisces, I don't know why the video got cut off, but your message goes, oh Lord, what a variety of things you have made. In wisdom, you have made them all. Psalms 104:24. Now back to the regular programming. Variety of things you have made. In wisdom, you have made them all. Psalms 104, verse 24. It gave me a peaceful feeling. You know, I got comfortable. Do you see me? Do you see this? Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío. Like, Puerto Rico desde el aire say. I don't know his name, but, you know, he goes all over Puerto Rico and, you know, he shows you the beautiful places of the island in the raw. You know? Like this Puerto Rican right here. I was born and raised in Puerto Rico. I'm gonna be very honest with you. While I was living in Puerto Rico, I didn't get to enjoy the island the way that the islander that lives there should. So next time I go to the island, I'm gonna be a tourist and a half, because I'm gonna want, you know, to bring my kids everywhere. You know what I mean? To show them everywhere, everything, you know, that I grew up with. And, you know, even stuff that I didn't get to see when I was over there. You know, I want them to be like, wow. You know, I love where we come from. How they gonna love it if they don't see it? Collective, I have 1 minute. What is popping with you? No, it has to be one card. Woo. On Easter 2020. Oh my God. I don't even have a minute left. Collective, where is your card? You have bathed in divinity. And your message goes, his coming is as brilliant as the sunrise. Habakkuk 3:4. My loves, thank you everybody for stopping by. Like, share, and subscribe so all your friends can find out about what is good on Easter 2020. God bless you, my loves. Have a nice Easter. See you next time. Bye.